Hey guys, welcome back to Hobby Happy. I am making a dolphin today. The first part of making the dolphin would be the fin at the top of the head. And it's 6 single crochet in a magic ring. And then you do a single crochet, and then you slowly build it up by doing a single crochet increase, then 9 single crochet, and then 9 increase, and then so on and so on. Just to slowly build it up and then curve it out. Once you've slowly made it out far enough, you can start doing just single crochets all the way down until you start doing decreases for the white part, which then you have to color change for it. To make the hole for the tail, you just, once you're doing the single crochet round, you chain, I think it was like 11, and then you continue your round, and then keep crocheting over that round, and at the end of it, you just go in with your yarn again, and you slowly crochet the tail like separately. Here we are decreasing on the white, and I forgot to mention, but the shape of the body isn't completely spherical. I added some increases at the front and the back to make it more of an oval shape to be more accurate for the dolphin. This is where I'm sewing it off, the bottom off, so it's like, because it's the end of it, since it's not sphere, I don't sew the circle in, I just sew across it. And I also forgot to put the eyes in here, so I just quickly did that. This is where I meant when I said you do the tail separately, because after you cut off the yarn, you go back to here and you like do your rounds separately. I don't know. For the tail, we start with regular single crochet, and then we slowly add decreases to make it into a point, like slowly go into a point, just like how we did the head in the beginning. To do the tail, I kind of had to eyeball it. So halfway through the rounds for the tail leading up to the tail, you just chain, what was it? It was like chain 3 or 4 going across it. So then you're like splitting the 2 sides in half. So then you can separately make one side and then make the other. Here I just finished up with the second tail fin thing. Just stuff some stuffing in there, then close her up. Here I'm finally starting the fins. I start with 8 single crochet in a magic ring, single crochet round, then a single crochet increase round. Then you just, I'm pretty sure I did decreases on this too, just like 2 decreases, and then you fold it flat, and then you single crochet across the rounds to make it, like, you don't stuff this, it's supposed to be like a flat fin. Here we're starting to sew on the fin. To sew on the fin, you just follow the rounds you went on. So like, you can see I'm not like putting the fin like sideways or anything. I'm just following the, what do you call that? I'm just following the line of the stitches, I guess. To make sure it's extra secured, I also sew down the back. I flip it upside down, sew the back on there, so then there's no possible way it can come off. We can't forget the blush here, obviously. So I put 2 lines of blush on each side to give it that volume and the dimension that I'm looking for. And I just use the same one and go over to the other side. I did of this kind, this is my prototype, I guess. I thought it was too small. I didn't like the size of the tail or the size of it. Here's the first dolphin I ever did. It's more on the realistic side compared to the one that I made currently. The problem with the one I made currently was I was worried it looked closer to a whale than a dolphin. And here are the lovely dolphins that I made. These are all made in my pattern. I don't like to take patterns from anybody else. It makes it fun trying to learn how to do it myself. But I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye!